Have you ever had the experience where you're really good at what you do, you're reliable, you're disciplined, and you're focused with having people depending on what you do, on your work, meaning that your role is popular and needed, but you have noticed that there are less experienced colleagues that are getting promoted and you're not? Have you ever really thought about and analyzed the reason why this happens? Why the less proficient or experienced individuals up the career hierarchy? Is there any formula that those people use, and how can you do the same to push your own career forward? My name is Vitaly and I'm the head of product in IT, and today I want to share with you the 3 levels of value which give you an explanation. Moreover, I'll guide you on applying those insights to advance your career in IT. So when it comes to being proficient at your job, disciplined and reliable and focused, this is the first level known as implementation, where you are an implementer. The implementation level is the first level of value. At the implementation level, you are the doer. They hired you because of your skill set, technical knowledge, reliability, and because you are good at doing your job. Implementers are essential in moving projects forward. Implementers are the people who get the things done, and companies require that. However, many people get stuck at this level, lack influence, impact, and recognition. Being stuck before being a manager, being stuck at doing, putting down your hat and doing the work and not getting noticed and not being visible at all. Why? Because implementation is the lowest level of value in the market. The marketplace values implementation the least, which is why if you are operating at the level of the doer, you are the one who actually get the things done. If you are at that level, this is why you also have the least influence and the least impact. You have the least visibility, you have the least acknowledgement, recognition, because it is the lowest level of value in the marketplace. So the first level of value is implementation, but some professionals move to the next level, and this is unification level. At the unification level, you are no longer just the primary doer. You are no longer the one who's primary hired to get the things done. Instead, you manage people, you manage processes and projects for things to be done properly by doers. It is a higher level of value in the marketplace, which is why if you are at that level of unification, you are using your management skills and generally you have the title of a manager. This level definitely provides more and more impact, and you do make a little bit more money. But guess what? Managers at this level of unification still feel undervalued. They still feel unappreciated. There is the feeling of burnout. Managers at this level often make 2 common mistakes, believing in 2 common lies that we have been programmed to believe in. The first lie: I need more education. What happens with a lot of people at the level of unification? They go back to school. They obtaining more and more certifications, get their MBAs, their master's degrees. Often I meet profiles in LinkedIn where people put just crazy numbers of letters right after their names, and they get licenses, certifications, degrees, diplomas, believing that, well, maybe I need to be more educated in order for people to notice me, in order for me to be more visible, in order for me to be able to do my job well. I know a lot of people who get certifications, MBAs, and even Harvard courses. Some of them change companies. Some of them keep working at the same company, but they stay at the same exact level of unification. Even though they're at the level of unification, the problem is that their mentality is still in the implementation level, and they feel even more burned out because this education and race for more certifications and courses and MBAs take really a lot of energy and not leading anywhere. Yes, everyone needs to learn new things, and I do appreciate it in people. However, this often leads to feeling undervalued and unappreciated, and this is the first lie, thinking that it will boost your career. You may learn a lot, but still stay at the same unification level. So the first lie is, I need more education to be noticed and grow. The second lie is the belief that, well, maybe I need to work harder to prove myself, and that's madness. What I see a lot in IT is that a lot of managers work harder, they work longer hours, they take one more projects, they can say no, they say yes to all the things, but this always results in burnout and frustration, wondering why they're not get promoted as they stack at this level. How come I'm not moving up? How come opportunities are not coming to me? How come I can be more competitive for these higher opportunities, solving bigger or greater problems and challenges? Why am I still stuck here? I need more education, or I need to work harder to prove myself. And that comes from external programming that's telling us, well, you need an education. You need to be good at what you do. You need to prove yourself. But have you ever noticed that the harder you work, there is only one guarantee, is that you feel more tired, you feel more exhausted, and you're going to burn out. That's for sure. But what if I tell you that it is not about working harder to prove yourself, and it's definitely not about going back to school. It's about taking your career and your life and yourself, your person, to the highest level of value. Now, let's review what we've talked about so far. We talked about the first two levels of value. The first level of value is implementation, which is the lowest level. The next level from that is the unification. That's the second level of value in the marketplace. But leadership qualities in the IT world demands more than just technical experience or knowledge. I always tell about the importance of soft skills. So there is a third level here. The highest level of value is communication. Communication. But what does it mean? Communication is not just about like conversation. Imagine this. Is a person who tell jokes and laughs with the friends, with colleagues, necessary good communicator? Not really. It goes like much more beyond telling jokes and laughing. It's about successful communication, about effective communication and confident communication. Like communications as it pertains to leadership. We are talking about IT, but it doesn't matter what company you work with. It could be a large corporation, it could be a startup. You're gonna see this again and again and again. Individuals who are less educated, individuals who don't even have as many years of experience as you, individuals who do not have the technical knowledge as you do, sometimes they need to come to you for help because they're not as good as you are, and this is normal situations. You're good at what you do, they're not necessarily as good as in what they are doing, but the thing about them is that they can talk really well. True communication is about understanding how to act and what to say in various situations. It's about adapting your communication style to motivate a team, to negotiate a price or sell a service, and navigate the complexities of the professional world, right? Let's break it down. Like motivating a team, it requires more than enthusiasm. It demands the ability to inspire, align individual goals with collective vision. Negotiating a price, it involves not just haggling, but understanding the needs of both parties and crafting a solution that benefits everyone. Selling a service is not about like showcasing features. It's about emphasizing with the client's challenges and demonstrating how your service provides a unique solution. And back to communication. In communication, professional setting is a nuanced skill that goes beyond casual talks with friends. It involves active listening, understanding nonverbal signs, and tailoring your messages to the audience in the context. A great leader in IT is not the one who only proficient in coding or project management, but is adept in inspiring teams, fostering innovation, influencing stakeholders, and navigating the complexities of the ever-evolving tech landscape. Individuals find their charisma, their leadership through their communications. So when we talk about communication as an art, we are acknowledging its depth and complexity. It's not just about the words, it's about impact, influence, and the connection. Ability to communicate with people properly in completely different situations is the game changer, believe me. And I'm going to repeat that again and again. As you embark on your IT journey, recognize that the art of communication is a skill set that can transform completely your professional way. It's a continuous process of refinement, an art that evolves with experience and intention. And individuals who excel in communication often get promoted, recognized, and they have more visible presence. The marketplace values communication the most, making it like a key principle to understand. If you are passionate about elevating your career, honing your soft skills through effective communication to grow in IT, consider working with me. I offer training sessions focusing on leadership and communication tailored to the tech industry. So if you're interested, just ping me in the comments below and I will contact you back. Remember, your journey isn't just about reaching the top, it's about becoming the best version of yourself along the way. In the ever-evolving landscape of IT, continuous self-development is not a luxury, it's a necessity. Embrace challenges, seek knowledge, and never underestimate the power of refining your soft skills. Like every line of code you write, every project you manage is an opportunity for growth. Cherish the lessons in both success and failure. Always remember the distance between your dreams and the reality is called action. So take that step, invest in yourself. Stay motivated, stay dedicated. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. I believe in you, and now go out there and conquer the IT dreams. The world is waiting for your brilliance.